Hey y'all. I been sick like I said, and I'm just not getting over it and getting back to things. I been wanting to show you, got some new colors for my jig heads. So I tied up some. Here's a few. Just show you what I did here. Here's another one. And there's another one. These are pretty small jig heads. I don't remember what size they are, but I got me a new little mold and wanted to tie Gregory up some jigs. But here's some different ones I did. Kind of keep showing you here. Got a few more. And these are all just using 3 different color tails, but changing out the body color and the head color. And here's one more. See? And now this one is this is called Disco Gold. And maybe Disco Orange. Sorry, excuse me. It is Disco Orange. But I wanted to show you. I know I show you guys tying jigs before. And but remember what I said. Clip, 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 clip. And I'll get what the color you want. I didn't do this ahead of time. I apologize, but part of making jigs. Crappie are, some of the males are starting to move up in the little deeper or a little shallower water, sorry, out of the deeper water. And somebody said they were out at Cheney Lake. I think they were catching them at 25 feet. But with this water temperatures we've got going up like they are, I think it's a temp a day or a couple tips a day, or somebody said one day they got like 3 degrees in one day. But I'm not worried about going to Cheney for crappie. They got decent crappie. I'm good with that. I don't have a big boat. I have a kayak. So I'm not going to go out and get in the mix of all them power boats on my kayak. I'm not that crazy. So, but anyways, I have a pond. You guys seen that in some of my other videos. So we just hit that up for crappie. We go to our lease for crappie. But like I said, get all them little V-cuts you get. Put them on there. But with these little guys, they're awful hard to tie sometimes. You just got to work with it. I think these were like 1/64th ounce, if I remember right. I just can't remember. But there's your little tail. Gets my shirt so you can see it. Now I did, as you seen, I put black on there. But also sometimes I like mixing colors, and it's just whatever your preference is. I mean, you can go to. One time I found an old bolo, like all the feathers that you get on risque ladies back in the day, at saloons and stuff. And they still make those for costumes and what have you. I got one of those, and I cut the tar out of all them feathers, and I made all kinds of crappie jigs. I fished all summer long on all them crappie jigs. But look, I'm going to take a piece of red, and I'm going to just stick a piece of red on each side just to add a little color to it. Sometimes it's nice to mix the colors and stuff. But see there, it's got a little black underneath. The red shines through. It don't matter. Color shall I put on there? Brown and gold with a gold hit. Here, just to make something funky. Nah, I don't like that. Oh, I kind of had something in mind, and then I changed my mind. That green, I like this better. We'll put some of this kind of brown orange with. We'll just make a funny looking one today, kind of ugly colored. Sometimes these more natural colors get it done. But I'm making a bunch of bluegill jigs, so these will work for crappie. These are kind of small for crappie, but sometimes crappie like tiny. So, but, oh, see, looky there. There's a good lesson for you. You see that? I broke off. Popped clear out of my bobbin. I hate it when it does that. But when it does that, get you some, run it back up through there again. Don't fret. It'll be all right. Don't have a meltdown. See, look, I'm so blind I can't even see it. Get that up in there. Plus, when it gets late in the day like this, the arthritis in my hands are so bad I can't function my hands right. There. Pull it back up. That little tag you had, make sure you get up around that. Just lock that thing back down. But now you're going to have the tag that you had that broke off. You know, if you don't, then you can bury it. But when you do that, you need to spin around just like you're going to lock in the chenille around your tag. And that'll help you save that jig without having to completely untie the thing again and starting over. So, but now that I did that, I can latch it down proper. I am using a 70 denier, so it's kind of a thin thread. So, but anyways, see, that's how I make all these little doodads, and that one's kind of a little bit funny color, but I think that worked pretty good. I actually kind of like that. Huh. Anyways, go fishing, guys. Have some fun. I'm gonna tie a few more of these, and I just wanted to show you that, you know, colors don't really matter. And some of these, like, here, let me show you. Some like this, I used that Chinese chenille that I bought before that was like $2 or a little bit less for 10 packages or 8 packages of different colors. I can't remember, but I think I'm going to tie up some of this blue, and I wanted to show you this too. My son got this. I think this came off of a toy, but all of this can be jigs. Each and every color of this. So just make it the tail. You get a little bit of, like right there, you know, there's your little jig, tie a tail. So, but go fishing, guys. Have fun. Hope to see you out there. Bye.